ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of MetsXMFanZone Live Podcast. I'm your host, Anthony Gennaro. If you guys love our shows, always tweet, like, and subscribe. And we go live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays right here at MetsXMFanZone Live Podcast, and also on our website at MetsXMFanZone.com. We would like to thank our partners for today's live stream is TicketNetwork.com. Ticket Network is all about sports, all about live events, and you guys can get your tickets easy, fast, and reliable on our website by going to MetsXMFanZone.com. We have so many of your favorites on there, like Knicks, Rangers, Jets, and also the New York Mets, which, again, you can check it out by going to MetsXMFanZone.com. We have it in the details right here down in our show notes. So if you guys would like to check that out, you guys can check that out today. We also like to thank you guys for loving our live streams. We are here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We are going to be doing some live scheduling at 10 o'clock. A lot of you guys have been requesting around 10, to talk Mets news. So we are trying to accommodate everybody. I want to be able for you guys to come in and chat with me. We are going to be opening live chat. We are going to be opening a live call-in next week. I know you guys have been asking for that also as well. Hey, how can we call in or chat with me? You guys can do that next week. We are going to be starting that up probably on Tuesday because our systems, we're still trying to fix our systems. So next week's broadcasting will definitely be working. So probably we're going to be doing it on the Wednesday stream, probably not the Monday, but if everything goes out well, we're hoping Monday would definitely be our first start for the call-ins, because I know a lot of you guys have questions for me, and I want to be able to answer them. So today, the New York Mets did play Venezuela. The Mets did lose 6-4 on today's game. Jose Buto was on the mound for the New York Mets, and D. Jesus was on the mound for Venezuela. Again, like I always say in my podcast shows all the time, you never know what you're really going to get in spring training. Spring training is just spring training. It's nothing to really be concerned about. And the reason being is for that, a lot of you guys, you guys see spring training and it's like, nothing to really worry about. And I look at it the same way. I'm nothing too concerned, but we do know there were guys on the other team, which Buck Showalter wasn't too thrilled about bringing, our guys to the World Baseball Classic, but, he was able to give them what they were due. So, it was something that it is what it is at that point. We had Escobar in today's game. We had Nieves also in today's game for the opposite team, which was for Venezuela. And, I really am liking Escobar. And why I say that is because, Escobar is such a versatile sort of player. He's able to, play third base. He's able to DH. You know what you're getting out of Escobar. And you know what you're getting out of Nieves. So, those are two guys that are very elite players, and they're very good. So, again, it's nothing to, be so over dramatic about. Those are guys that you're going to see hit very well in 2023 for the New York Mets. I think this team by far looks very good. I like the kids that I'm seeing in spring training too. With Brett Beatty, with Ronnie Mauricio. Really liking Mauricio a lot. Because like I've said it many times in my podcast, he reminds me of Darryl Strawberry. I think he definitely can hit the power for sure. He's a guy that the Mets will very well, probably move forward. again, he's in Double A. He's not in Triple A just yet, but I think they're going to give him the push in Triple A. He's only 20. He's only 21 years old, so I mean he's still got a lot to learn, but he could come up very quickly in the Mets organization. So with that, I think the Mets are all right in regards to our prospects, and plus we're number 5 in prospects in Major League Baseball. So with that, I think that the Mets are all right in the farm system. If I was looking at it, but we are hearing that the Mets are planning on bringing in tomorrow Brandon Nimmo. So what's the expertise? What am I expecting here for Brandon Nimmo? Now, I think Brandon Nimmo is a very good center field. I would say probably number 5 in the league in regards to center fielders. We all know on how good he is with his bat. I think his bat is not only spectacular, he is well deserved. He's always a hitter. He's always giving you hits when you need it. I like it. I'm very interested in seeing on what Brandon Nimmo is going to do tomorrow, and especially now we're going to see Sterling Marte also tomorrow too. So these are 2 guys that are probably high expectations are at first start. I'm not going to go and overlook this. I think that Sterling Marte, again, coming off of that injury, high expectations are going in 23. Same thing with Brandon Nimmo. I think more Brandon Nimmo is at top expectations to see him excel. And the same thing with Sterling Marte. I think that the Mets really like Sterling Marte too. So we are definitely going to see them this weekend, and that will be starting tomorrow. Now, tomorrow is a doubleheader. We will be live streaming the first game. The second game will not be live streamed. There's no stream for the second game, so I will be doing my play-by-play. We were supposed to do it today, but we ended up finding out. My staff told me last minute that there was an actual stream, so we were able to live stream today's game. SNY had some issues earlier today in regards to their broadcasting. They were down for 5 minutes. We were able to restream our stream earlier for today's game. So if you guys were watching today's game on the website, there were some issues, not with us, it was through SNY. So SNY's broadcast happened to be delayed like a whole 5 minutes in between somewhere. I don't know exactly where it was, but it was in between. So we were able to restream the live stream for you guys. So tomorrow's live stream, Justin Verlander is going to be on the mound for the Mets. So another pitcher that had a little bit of a rocky start. Again, nothing to worry about because it's just spring training, try to get these guys working. So if you guys are wanting to see the live stream tomorrow, the game will be streamed at 1:10. We will be doing a pregame show. I'll be coming in, giving you guys the lineup for tomorrow's game. Expertise on who I see that will be a factor in that game. Talk a little bit on some of the athletic part, some of the statistics, because I know a lot of you guys like to hear about the statistics and what I think and my values thinks on it. So I definitely will be doing that for tomorrow's game. And plus, of course, you guys know that I love just talking about Mets 24/7, so you guys will see that. Now, non-baseball related. Now, I did post earlier about the New York Jets, and we were hearing that the New York Jets are in development with Aaron Rodgers. Now, talking with the reporters on the ground. Now, there are people that I know in the NFL industry they were telling me that Aaron Rodgers is a very like possibility of signing with the Jets. Now, what does that entail? That entails that the Jets will be doing I think it's a third round pick from what we were hearing. Don't know where in the third round are they selecting. Now Berrios is gone, and I think Chuckley, if I'm not mistaken, signing with the Jets. See if I could pull. Maybe I'll just pull it up later. But I mean, it's not. It's not supposed to be for this broadcast. And it looks like my audio is a little too high. Bring that down just a bit. But that's kind of like where we're hearing in regards to where the Jets are gonna go. Now, let you guys know, we're looking to do some voting. So we're throwing out this. If you guys would like to see Jets and Rangers, we are going to be live streaming on social media. If you guys want to see that. Now, however, we have to get 2K, about 2,000 people to vote on it. I will be posting up if you guys want to see those streams and those games. So, but which you also could comment in the comment section down below and say yes or no if you guys are willing to, if you guys want to see those streams. So I am working around the clock in we're working around the clock in expanding our streaming network through my company, through MetsXMFanZone Productions. So if you guys would like to check that out, please hit the link down below. I will be throwing up a poll probably right after this broadcast if you guys are interested in seeing some Jets and Rangers streams. And probably not going to be very often, but we are going to do it for probably the rest of the season. Don't know yet. Don't know on how we're going to do it just yet for you guys. But we are in development and are working around the clock and seeing if we want to do something like this for next season. You know, for the Jets, it would be Jets, Rangers, and Knicks. So we are planning on maybe next season throwing in all these streams on one platform. So if you guys would like to, if you guys have any comments on it, you guys could comment down below on this. But again, we are working around the clock and more than likely going to have something next season. Probably going to start it a little bit towards the ending of the season, maybe do playoffs. But I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. All right. Also, let me give you guys some news in regards to our website. Now, a lot of you guys have questions on the website, and I'm willing to answer them for you now. So, there were a very, very huge request on how these streams are working this year. Now, we will be live streaming on our website. Not so much on social media. We are right now just doing it on social media for the time being. So you guys can see some of the games. Spring training is free on our website. We have no TV providers on our site. We not a hassle, no worries. When you sign up to a website, it's a simple form. All you have to do is sign up, and it'll take you right to the portal of our live streams. Now, it is very simple. Once you sign into it, it'll take you right to your portal, and all you have to do is click on the live stream, and there you go. You can cast it on all media devices. You are limited up to four devices when you do watch the streams. You can watch it on tablets, phones, computers, tablets. You're able to watch it on all of your devices. And of course, It's GEO restricted, so you could watch it anywhere in the country or outside of the country. There is no restrictions to our live streams. You're able to get Met live streams throughout the whole entire season. I think you guys are going to really enjoy the content. I will be doing push notifications next week on this, so you guys could see when we go live. It'll be go directly to your mobile devices, because we are finally moving up the ladder in technology and getting you guys your notifications to Met live streams, and you want to be able to get that at your fingertip instead of getting notifications through emails. You guys can get it through your SMS, so you don't ever have to worry about missing a moment of your live streams. So if you guys are interested in that, please feel free to hit a follow, share, like, and subscribe. We will be going live tomorrow too, so we're going to be doing a pregame show, and we're also going to do a aftercast too. I'm going to take a bunch of your questions that you guys are going to be asking me. Hopefully, we get through at least an hour of that stream, because sometimes our streams are a little shorter. So if you guys have enough questions, I will spend all the time I want with you guys. So that's the best part. We are live on all social media platforms. So we're live on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also on YouTube. And you guys can share, like, and follow on all of our platforms. And plus, you guys can listen to our radio on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcast, you name it. We're on all those platforms, and even on Odyssey. So if you guys love our shows, never miss a moment of your Met Live content right here on the MetsXMFanZone Podcast. I want to thank you guys for watching here today. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment in the comment section down below. We will see you in our next episode right here tomorrow at 10 o'clock hour at MetsXMFanZone Live Podcast. I'm your host, Anthony Gennaro, and how we always end our shows with you guys is be safe, be well, let's go Mets. We'll see you tomorrow at 1:10. New York Mets will be playing tomorrow live stream. They are doing a doubleheader. They're playing against the Houston Astros and also playing the St. Louis Cardinals, but we will have only the Houston Astro live stream. So Justin Verlander will be on the mound for the New York Mets tomorrow at 1:10. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be safe, be well, let's go Mets, and we'll see you in next episode right here at the MetsXMFanZone Podcast.